So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, forever, whenever you're watching. This is still Unfiltered Health Awareness here on my channel, handled by Emanuela. And this is the third video I'm going to be shooting today. Today, we're going to be talking about frozen desserts. We're going to be comparing their nutritional content. We're going to be talking about their benefits, their disadvantages. When we talk about frozen desserts, we talk about your yogurts, your ice creams, your parfait. Desserts are they're called desserts because they are mostly eating or taking after your main course meal, after your meal, just to give you this refreshing delight or ultimate experience that chills down your spine. So we're going to be emphasizing more on yogurt, parfaits, and ice cream. I'm going to compare the nutritional content to know which is actually better and for what age groups actually. And I think that's it. So stay tuned while I get the tips, okay? So first and foremost, we're talking about the yogurt. So now yogurt is a dairy product made by fermenting milk with specific bacterial cultures. Now from our primary school knowledge to our secondary school knowledge, we all should know by now that yogurt is primarily made from fermenting milk. Okay, so now but we might not know the kind of bacterial culture that have been added to this milk to actually ferment them and make them to turn into yogurt. And one of the bacteria are lactobacillus and the other one is streptococcus. So now these two bacteria have been added to this milk to first of all to improve their probiotic content and ferment the lactose in the milk, which gives this yogurt its tangy taste. If you've taken actual yogurts, like actual, for instance, let me say Greek yogurt, that's what one I'm taking. um Greek yogurt is actually very has this tangy taste, like when you take it, it has this tangy taste. I don't know if you understand what I mean. And then it has this very thick consistency. Like for actual yogurt, so not say anyhow yogurt that you take it to not be pouring water everywhere. Has this very thick consistency. Now this is the work of this lactobacillus and this streptococcus in yogurt. Okay, so now I'll have to come down to some facts about yogurt. Sorry, excuse me. Some facts about yogurt. One of the facts about yogurt is its variety. Yogurts varies. There are different types of yogurts. We have the Greek yogurt, we have the Icelandic yogurts, and we even have the normal traditional yogurts. Okay. Another fact about yogurts is its probiotic content. Now, probiotic in the sense that microorganisms are being acted on it to actually improve its health benefits, maybe to improve its gut health benefit, digestive benefits because of the bacteria that are being added, are cultured in them. Okay, and then it's being fermented. That's another fact. Fermentation, it undergoes fermentation process to actually become yogurt. Then one another amazing factor about yogurt is its versatility. I love this part about yogurt. Okay, its versatility. Yogurt can be taken alone. You can drink yogurt and eat it with bread. You can take yogurt with anything. You can take yogurt with your rice. You can even like make use yogurt for your parfait, for your smoothies, for your milkshake, for your fruit salad. Name it. You can use yogurt for anything you want to use it for. Okay. So we will go down to the benefits of this yogurt. Now this is my favorite part. The nutritional benefits of every food you take. This is why I am here in this channel. Okay, this is why I'm tutoring you. This is why I'm giving enlightening you on what you need to know, nutritional benefits of what you take. So I'm moving into nutritional benefits of yoga. But before I go on, I would like you to click on the subscribe button, like and share this video, and probably comment. If I made any mistake, please correct me. You're all learning on this. Okay. um we have the nutritional benefits of yogurt. One is bone health. Yogurt is made from milk and is actually very, 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 very high. Has a high content of calcium and vitamin D in it. Vitamin D and calcium actually helps your bone health. Okay, it helps you have stronger bones and stronger teeth. Okay, then obviously because it's made from milk, it's is a very good body building desserts. Okay, it is very rich in protein, so it helps to build your body. We all know by now that proteins are what body building food, so they help to build your muscles, build your body, and repair worn out tissues. It also helps very well in digestive health. Have you noticed that sometimes when you take yogurt, you tend to, like, for if you're constipated or you have issues with waste removal, when you take yogurt or even milk, let's just not talk about yogurt or even milk, it tends to ease you up a little. Now that's the work of yogurt. Yogurt also it boosts immune system, and boosts immune system. This is in the fact that it has a a lot of vitamins and minerals attached to them. We have potassium and phosphorus, vitamin B12, calcium, and protein. In every 100 gram of yogurt, we have about 10 gram of protein. We have about 121 milligram of calcium. We have about 0.6 microgram of vitamin B12, which is the cyanocobalamin. We have your potassium for about 141 milligram, and have phosphorus for about 104 milligram, which is actually a very decent amount in your yogurt. Okay, so we'll talk about your weight management. Now yogurt, when taken in moderate, actually helps you to manage your weight. For instance, now if you're someone that actually exercises a lot, or you have a fitness trainer, you're actually told to consume more of protein. That depending on what kind of body you want, more of protein as breakfast or as dessert, and then yogurt is being actually administered or rather prescribed to you. So that yogurt in taking in moderation can actually help you to weight management, because it is very rich in protein and doesn't have it's very cholesterol free, and it's very sodium free. It doesn't have salt, you understand, that doesn't require you to drink a lot of water to, because you know that salt, that's sodium chloride, which actually has a lot of sodium in it. When even sprinkled on maybe fish, it kinds of dehydrates it instead of that. Would same thing happens to your system when you take a lot of salt. But then yogurt doesn't have sodium, is very cholesterol free, which is actually is very recommended for not just weight management and also for your health. It helps to reduce level of cholesterol. It helps to reduce any cardiovascular kind of disorder or malfunction or what yada yada. So now we have disadvantages of taking yogurt in excess. Mind you, I said in excess. Now yogurt can be taken by any age group, can be taken by infants, not babies that are still undergoing exclusive and so on. Can be taken by infants. When I said taken by infants, not neonates, okay? Infants, that's from a year to 3. It can be taken by every other age group, and then adults, okay? Even the old can also take yogurt, but it depends on the person's health condition. So now the advantages of taking yogurt in excess, we have sugar content. Now yogurt, after being fermented and pre-processed, it has to undergo some processes to make it sweetened for the population, or for the population that have been selling these yogurts to, where we now have added sugars and sweeteners, which may actually cause weight gain when taken in excess, or even dental problems like tooth infections or dental cavities, and so on and so forth. But mind you, if you take it in moderation, this sugar content can actually be very, very, very important to your body, because some of these sweeteners, especially aspartame, which is actually a very good which is actually gotten from this phenylalanine. I said that in my previous video, that if you can watch the video I made on chocolate, so that phenylalanine are very, very mood enhancers. They make you very happy, they make you very mentally alert, and they help in your cognitive movement. Now this aspartame can actually help your mood, like your mood enhancer and cognitive growth, okay, when taking yogurt in moderation and not in excess. We have calcium overload. Since yogurt has a very good reasonable amount of calcium, when taking in excess, it can actually cause calcium overload, which can lead to your kidney stone formation and even classification. So we also have lactose intolerant. Now these are people that have a body problem or inability to digest lactose, especially they don't usually take milk. People that have lactose intolerance should avoid milk totally. Anything that is made from dairy products, any milk at all, they should, because it actually leads them to having diarrhea, bloating, or gas. If you don't understand this, some people, like, let me use something that many of us can actually be familiar with. You have beans, especially like me. If I take beans, okay, I get to have bloating, my tummy will swell, I will just be fatting everywhere, and stuff like that. I don't know if it happens to any other person or it's just me. So that's the same thing that happens to the lactose intolerant people that cannot digest milk properly in their system. They tend to undergo these stages when they take yogurt. It disturbs them a lot. Okay, so next up we're going to be talking about ice cream. Ice cream has to be our favorite, right? We're talking about ice cream. So now, ice cream is a frozen dessert from fresh milk, flavored with sugar and spices or fruits, of course, just like maybe your cocoa, your vanilla, your strawberries, and even your peaches. Okay, so now ice cream is mostly done by combining cream, sugar, fresh milk. Now we said that yogurt is actually made from fermenting milk. Why for ice cream you don't ferment milk using ice cream, you use fresh milk. Okay, fresh milk. So now after mixing these two together, you add your flavorings and then you blend thoroughly. That's we're trying to like discuss the way ice cream are being made from scratch. You blend thoroughly. After blending, what else do? You heat and pasteurize. Now heating is very different from pasteurization. Okay, you heat can be kind of your boiling, and then after you heat you actually like keep it calm, and then you pasteurize. You can use HPP using high pressure to kill these bacteria. Okay, now you pasteurize, and after pasteurizing you cool. Now you cool for about 40 degrees centigrade. This is not like freezing like 0 degrees centigrade, like normal cooling. And then you age. Now while aging you actually have to put this ice cream in a stainless steel tank for several hours to improve the flavor, or to allow the flavor that we already added inside before to mature, because these flavors have undergone a lot of pressure and most of them are not getting themselves again, so you have to keep it calm for it to mature fully. They have the churning process. Now you have to pour this your ice cream into the ice cream machine, which churns it and incorporates air into it, making it very smooth and creamy. Okay, so now after that you put it into your normal ice cream tank where it's been frozen and hardened. Okay, for ice cream actually have a lot of varieties. We have varieties of ice cream. We have the gelato. Is an Italian style of ice cream that is actually denser and creamer. Oh my god, just like the name implies, gelato, gel. Okay, we have gelatinization, the formation of gel, gel. Okay, gelato, it's going to be more creamer than the traditional ice cream we have the vegan ice cream. Vegan ice cream is mostly made from plant-based milk. Now here we have your tiger nuts, your coconut, your oats, your almond. Now imagine making your tiger nuts milk and then you freezing them. That is the natural ice cream. Now you getting the point. The vegan ice cream, you have your frozen custard. It's a rich ice cream made from eggs. And then some people be like, frozen custard can be, your normal custard pap. You after making your custard, you pour in your condensed milk and some orishi inside, then you freeze and then you have ice cream ready. I've not done that before, but you can try it though. Then we have benefits of ice cream. It has high calcium content, of course, because milk is inside there. It has high protein content, of course, because milk is inside there. It has vitamins and minerals, vitamins like calcium, vitamin B12, cyanocobalamin, the potassium, the phosphorus. It also helps to enhance your mood, because it's ice cream and it has some phenylalanine content that helps to improve your dopamine. Okay, it also helps to relieve stress. Have you ever taken ice cream and then like you feel so calm? As that's not happened to you before, right? It has happened to me a lot. And increase alertness and cognitive function, especially in children. Okay, now we have parfait. Who doesn't know what parfait is? Parfait is actually made from layered yogurts and fruits, fresh fruits. And this parfait, the idea is originated from France. So if you're not in France and you're eating parfait, you're patronizing anybody making parfait, then you're actually taking an idea from France. So you have to thank God for allowing them to even originate something like this, because it's actually a very beautiful thing to originate. Okay, so now parfait is actually very nutritious because it has a lot of antioxidants, a lot of phytochemicals in them, because even reduces oxidative stress. Okay, because of the fact that they have natural fruits in them. Okay, unlike the ice creams we have. Okay, so let's go over to the nutritional comparison. Okay, nutritional comparison. Now we're going to compare between yogurt, between yogurt, parfait, and ice cream, which is actually better to be taken. Okay, I know your mind is telling you it's going to be parfait, it's going to be parfait. Yogurt, parfait actually has fresh fruit instead of it, and what yada yada yada. So guys, sorry for the suspense. You have to end it today. In my next video, I'll be stating the nutritional differences, that's calorie content, nutritional content actually of both yogurt, parfait, and this ice cream, and I'll be laying down recommendations and also substitutions. Okay, so please check out on my next video. I'm already tired on this one, so check out on my next video where I'll be listening at. It's actually a whole lot, so I can't say it in one video. Okay, so bye guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and share this video. I love you all. Bye.